Hi guys, this is Nakia Burrise from Power Ranger Zeo and Power Ranger Turbo, and you are listening to Two Guys in the Dark podcast. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Coolio.
I got the little homie in the house. Y'all know his name. Who was the most powerful brain creature you ever seen? This highly imaginative young boy genius. What's his name? Say his name. There's no young boy cartoon genius. Protons, neutrons, electrons, molecules, and atoms, microorganisms, bacterial experiments. It's going down in the laboratory. No matter what the category, this young boy genius got 8 million stories. What's his name? Say his name. There's no young boy cartoon genius. Throughout the entire galaxy and the whole human race, there's not a boy genius with a more familiar face. What's his name? Say his name. There's no young boy cartoon genius. The most intelligent minds in the world want to know who's standing 2.5 feet high with stylish glasses and a lab coat. What's his name? Y'all know his name. Y'all know his game is science. We need y'all complete compliance. Don't touch that dial. Don't change that channel. Don't push that button. Don't you do nothing. Don't you be frontin'. No Dexter and DD every day on the Cartoon Network. What's his name? Say his name. There's no young boy cartoon genius better. What's his name? Say his name. There's no young boy cartoon genius better.
Hello and welcome to the Two Guys in the Dark podcast. Here today we have the one, the only, the prince of all podcasters, the host of your show, Sean Arlandils.
It's Cap Cool.
Oh, sorry. Captain Cool. I knew it was Captain Cool. And in the corner sitting outside of the ring, waiting for the hot tag, we have his partner in crime, the one whose butt is known for chugging bananas, apparently, the one and only Samoan hipster, as Sean likes to call him, VJ. That's it. That's all he's got. No fancy names. Elbow drop.
Alright, it's Morphin time. This is Power Rangers Special Part 2.
Honestly, I should have done a better intro than that.
Well, that's fun. I like it. I enjoyed it. We're back again with more Power Rangers. So that's fun. It's kind of neat. Someone watching Power Rangers for the first time, and also the other person being like a
Super nerd.
Yeah, long time fan.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So before we jump into Power Rangers,
I'm kind of hoping we can do like this with something else, like flip the script at some point. Like me watch something you've been a big fan of, for a long time that I'm just getting into, which we kind of have
with One Piece.
With One Piece, yeah.
So that's kind of.
I just haven't been able to put it on the podcast yet.
Yeah, I mean, I want to finish Naruto because there's a lot of those long animes.
God damn, Naruto's.
And I'd like to finish Naruto before we start another long one.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
I say the one thing I do enjoy about One Piece though is like they don't change the name of the
show
anime halfway through.
Yeah,
like it's just One Piece versus Naruto Shippuden, Boruto. It's all the same thing. Just
yeah. Alright, let's talk about some things that's happened since last week. This is the final day of Nashville, day 4. Whoosh! What all we do today?
Today, we got to try this place called LL Hawaiian.
Yeah.
And then other than that, we went to some comic book shops, and really it was just a chill day.
Yeah, I bought a Nightwing graphic novel.
And I got a new Power Rangers comic. Just came out.
Also got some new dice for D&D.
And I also got some candy. For candy.
Yeah.
To eat.
at a gas station. That's not as exciting.
It's not as exciting. It's really not. But it's candy. I like candy.
So it was a pretty just chill day. This is a chill day. Day I'm going home, sadly, but
It's even more sad though because it's the day I have to go back to work tomorrow.
oh yeah.
So
I got some notes here, things that happened, that's been happening. We're still surviving 2020, which has been kind of crazy. Coronavirus. How has things changed for you with the plague?
not really.
Not really.
It's kind of just like the regular, like masks. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, put a mask on, wash your hands, which is always the thing. Just wash your hands, keep your hands clean. I mean, I can't get as dirty as I used to get at work. Like the moment where I'd have like dirt going up my arms, and then like, oh, we're about to open, I need to go wash my hands, and I just wash my arms so that I appeared clean after stocking everything. Cause it's a dusty ass fucking store.
Is it?
Yeah, like half the stuff comes in off trucks dusty. So
What the hell's that about?
I don't know how long they sit on them fucking trucks.
Yeah. I let this in there for a while.
Yeah, I mean, some of this stuff would surprise you, probably.
Yeah. One thing that happened again, there's a running gag on this show that I keep shitting myself. Well,
Did you shoot yourself today?
not today,
Oh, okay. About to say, I thought I would have noticed.
but I did shit myself again. Not too proud of it. Don't look at my girlfriend. She don't need to know this.
Debbie, she's right here. She's gonna hear it.
I pretend she really doesn't listen while we record.
Well, I'm listening.
Oh,
She knows.
well, I shit myself again. Ate some Papa John's pizza.
Oh my god, this was recently.
Instead, not that recent. I had it before.
Oh, so it wasn't the other day?
No, when we had the Shack
Okay,
pizza.
okay.
Instead of pizza sauce, I had it with buffalo sauce as the pizza sauce.
Oh.
It was pretty good, a little strong for me. But funny thing was, before I went to bed, my dad said, "Hope you don't shit yourself." Well,
He put laxatives in there.
an hour and a half, 2 hours later, I woke up. I woke up to oh shit, and then boom, shit.
So you shit the bed.
Luckily, I had shorts on.
Ew.
Ironically, it's the shorts I'm wearing.
Oh.
My comfy shorts.
Why didn't you throw them away?
This is the second time I've shit in these
Oh,
shorts.
god damn it, man.
They're my favorite pair of shorts. I can't help it. Don't stop looking at her. He's looking at her like,
Oh,
you
my
hear
God.
this?
She has to ride home with you wearing these shorts.
They were washed, obviously.
I don't think that counts.
These are my favorite pair of shorts. I'm not throwing them away. I don't care how many times I shit in them.
How quickly after this do you think she'll break up with you? Probably when you shit your britches on the ride home.
Probably shit number 3 in these
She'd be like,
shorts.
Sean, you gotta throw those shorts away. I'm not doing it. They're so comfortable. It's probably the shit stains that keep them so comfortable. I don't know. You gotta.
It builds character.
You know, I like to build character too in WWE or, you know, any game that allows you to create a character.
Yeah.
But I don't have them shit themselves.
Speaking of shitting themselves, it's time for Shit We Eat. What we got this week?
I don't like these two being side by side. Stories of Sean shitting himself and shit we eat.
Okay, what we got?
This week we've got Reptar cereal.
We've
But
had
not the
that.
actual cereal.
Okay, I was gonna say we actually had the cereal.
It's these. It's like a candy that comes in a little aluminum like collector box type thing,
Yeah.
and it's a sour green apple flavored candy.
How so we try everything Reptar?
Well, it's just part of our childhood, I think.
Yeah. Oh shit! Fuck. Kitty.
You dropped them everywhere.
I know. I'm sorry.
I just picked them up.
Yeah, you spilled all these over before we recorded.
Yeah, let's do tricks with the box. Turns out, not a good idea. What do you think?
I don't like it, but the flavor's okay.
Makes no sense.
The green apple flavor is good, but it's really tart, and I don't like that.
We also have Haribo watermelon, soft and sweet. Waddle, waddle. And then he waddled away. Smell wise, it smells really bad, actually. I didn't smell it earlier. Kind of smells like,
It smells like my shorts.
so gross. Leaning further from Sean now. Taste wise, though, it's pretty good. I like it at least.
I like it okay. I'm not a big watermelon fan, but I could see if you did, it'd be really delicious. If I had a cherry one, I'd love it.
It reminds me, you know those Sour Patch Kids, the little watermelon pieces?
Uh-huh.
They're super sour. That's what it reminds me of. I'd say the Sour Patch Kids ones are just a little bit better, though.
Yeah. And we got one more thing, I believe.
Do we?
Cookies.
Oh, yeah.
What are these?
This is a plant-based protein cookie. It's actually kind of a healthy cookie. It's vegan.
Uh-huh.
And it is, it's got 6 grams of protein per serving. The complete crunchy cookies, Lenny and Larry's chocolate chip. It's got 4 grams of fiber and 160 calories per serving. So, it's a nice little snack for a diet, basically.
All right.
What do you think of the smell?
It smells like children. Does that make sense?
Lenny's and Larry's are people! You know, Soylent Green is people.
I don't like it. I am. So far, all the things we tried this episode, not a big fan.
Sean's favorite catchphrase is, I don't like it.
Why I gotta sound like that?
His second favorite catchphrase is, not in my water park.
Yeah, that is my favorite.
I can see you being like a ruthless water park owner in the future. You sure you don't need to change those shorts? Sounds like you got the bubble guts over there.
Oh, you farted.
Did you know it's me the whole time?
I thought it was Sean's.
I'm sorry, that was gross. I'm a terrible person.
Yeah.
But at least it won't smell really bad because I didn't have milk.
Just almond.
Yeah, but it's almond milk. It's not lactate.
Oh, okay.
I'm lactose intolerant.
I don't know anything about that, but I'll take your word for it.
Well, so lactose is like this sugar that's produced in cow's milk, basically. Something like that. Something along those lines. Basically something that my body has trouble breaking down.
Okay.
That's what causes me to have diarrhea and really bad gas and all that stuff. But almond milk doesn't have that same thing in it. Or if it does, it apparently doesn't have enough to bother me. I don't know. But I can actually have almond milk and not shit my brains out and not get really gassy. So that's nice.
Okay.
Changed the game for cereal forever. I can eat cereal before I go to work now.
That's good.
It is good. Used to, if I wanted to eat a bowl of cereal before I went to work, that's fine. I just got to know that I got to get there in 15 minutes.
Yeah, which is good during a cereal tournament.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to die every time.
Or get up and like take a 30-minute break.
Yeah.
And come back in here and like, oh, I'm so tired. Because that's one thing I don't know why, but milk makes me so sleepy. So I'm very glad that I don't have to have it anymore.
Yeah.
Because that shit would like wear me out. I don't know why, but it just makes me tired.
Okay. I might have to try it sometime.
Almond milk?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Is it close to taste?
It's close. Sometimes. It depends on which one you get.
Yeah.
But there's one that's like I like to get the unsweet kind. It's unsweet vanilla, and it's good. It's probably closer to milk than the others, but it tastes so good that you can actually drink it by itself.
Oh, okay.
But at the same time, if you get the sweet kind, then like if you want to eat a bowl of cereal, then it just depends on how you are. But for me personally, I find it overpowering. Like if I'm eating a bowl of Captain Crunch with the sweet kind, I'm like, this is just too sweet. I can't. This is too sweet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So buy the unsweet kind.
Yeah, because it's always already sweet with the milk.
Yeah.
But like, if it has like sugar in it, or whatever, like that makes it sweet, it's just overpowering.
Okay.
This is too much. It's like eating a white chocolate Reese's.
Well, what is it? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Like they're just too sweet.
Yeah. I don't like white chocolate that much anyways.
Yeah, it's not as good.
Okay. Time to move on to the next segment. Video of the week. The other day I was writing the notes for this episode. I asked Tazy, I was like, hey, what should I pick for video of the week? And she showed me the thing called the Duck Song.
And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle.
Yeah, what'd you think?
I liked it.
Yeah, it's about a duck wanting grapes.
She's much better at picking video of the week than you.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. I mean, I picked the greats like Nazi Link, Milk and Cereal.
Okay. Nazi Link is actually okay.
Milk
and Cereal is garbage.
What about the?
Hold on, he's digging through the trash real quick.
What were those? What was it?
I can't even remember. That's how bad they were.
Old Town Road.
Oh my
covers,
god.
Or David S. Pumpkins.
That one's actually alright.
Or trying to think of another good one.
Yeah, that's how much trouble you're having.
No.
Let me think of a good one. Hold on.
What about? I picked the Jabberjaw song.
Yeah, but that was kind of like a collaboration.
I said, hey,
because I had to tell you that your original idea sucked first.
Okay, fine, whatever. Anyway, so if you want to check this video out, go to our Facebook page. Go straight to the middleman, us, and we got all of our video weeks on there. You can follow us on Facebook, and all of our videos will be on there. So definitely check us out on Facebook. That's Two Guys in the Dark.
Guys in the Dark.
Okay.
And he waddled away. Waddle, waddle.
We have a sponsor this week. This week we're sponsored by SneakSnarkSnickums.com. This is a website with all the best Rolf quotes from Ed and Eddie. So, don't be a crybaby Ed boy and come on down to SneakSnarkSnickums.com.
Sneak, snark, snickums.
He's one of my favorite characters.
Rolf? I know, right? I wish I could do a really good impersonation of him.
Ed boys! I don't know.
It wasn't good, but
yeah.
I wish I could do one.
Just start there. Yell Ed boys.
Ed. I don't remember what he sounds like either. That's also a problem. Ed boy. I don't remember what he sounds like. Until I hear it, I won't know.
That'd be a good...
Ed boys. Ed.
Okay, well, we'll have to focus on this later.
VJ exploded and died that day.
Well, if you want to sponsor us like they did, make sure to hit us up at coolkidswithasthma@gmail.com or at 2guysinthedark@gmail.com to hit us up for a sponsor, and we'll sponsor you. Okay. Okay. That's cool.
It's funny, I heard a bird chirping
did too.
outside. I have this fear that one day my stomach is going to sprout spider legs and just lift up off of me and walk away. And I'm going to find out that it was a giant spider the whole time.
Huh.
Strange fear, I know.
This is my next, my fourth favorite segment. This is kind of hard to do right now. No, not this one. It's the wrong show.
Oh, okay.
It's worse. Comments on porn videos.
Okay, I guess that's worse. It's not worse.
She was giving me this look like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
come on. We all know he watches porn. Look at him.
Okay, anyway. Thank you.
He's got to do something in his free time.
This video, girl vomits on guy's cock.
God damn it. Wow. Maybe she should look at you right now. Did you search for this? Be honest.
No.
That laugh does not make me believe you.
Okay. The comment was, yes, the return of the Y boner. But that was kind of funny.
Okay, that was a little fun.
And the next one was a crazy homeless woman fingering herself in the streets.
That's a comment?
No, this is another video.
Oh, this is a different video.
And then someone commented, thumbs up for insanity.
One, your comments are weak. Your comments are weak. Is that a good Darth Vader?
It's alright, yeah. I know it was.
Okay, good. And then, two, your browser history must be fucked up.
Yeah,
He wants to know why his laptop doesn't work half the time.
we know why.
And now you know. He didn't drop his phone in the toilet.
His phone was watching homeless lady porn. Well, now it is time for the Ghost Files.
Do
Do do do do do do.
That's like the southern version.
Go on, you go. Continue. Do do do.
God damn.
Oh fuck! All right, let's go.
What, are you gonna fuck your cousin in this one?
Go the Ghost Files. Okay, let me walk the tears off.
Welcome to the slab.
Okay, this I'm going over my first girlfriend, Alex.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Like first ever girlfriend.
Yeah, first official.
First girl to ever be like, let's date.
Yeah. You were a big. You were here. You met her. You've known her. It's one of the few you got to meet. The first girl I ever said, I loved you too. That was new.
That's always a mistake.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let me clarify. It's not always a mistake. But he did it really early.
She said it first though. Like she said it before we even started dating. So
I know, and this is gonna sound like a typical VJ thing to say, but I know you've seen Return of the Jedi, Sean. So if there's one thing you know, it's a trap.
Yeah.
That's a trap.
What do you think of her?
She was very boring.
Yeah.
She's very just not a good fit. Personalities did not work out.
Yeah. A lot of the running.
Like, she always seemed like she was mad if you were happy, and you always seemed like if you were mad or like upset or not in a good mood, she always seemed like she was happy. So it was like, I don't get this vibe. You know?
Yeah. I don't know.
That's what it seemed like. She did work out for a little bit, I think. Like, she kind of got into like some of the nerdy stuff we were into and started playing Magic with us.
Yeah, that's how I started playing Magic with her, and then that's kind of like how things kicked off.
But it probably also didn't help that like one of your best buds at the time was a super pervert who was trying to get in everybody's pants and
Yeah.
talking shit about you behind your back all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about me, by the way. Just to clarify,
Lord
this is not
Voldemort.
me.
Lord
Yeah.
Voldemort.
He will not be named.
Yeah.
Douche nozzle McScrody lick balls.
Yeah. One thing that we, a lot of my friends used to make fun of was her breath. Used to go on about how stanky her fucking breath was all the time.
It's like getting hit in with a dump truck right in the nose.
Yeah.
Boom! I was like, face 7.
Uh-huh.
If her mouth is closed. So 1 if it's open. Because I don't have time to look at it.
You just see.
I gotta run.
You just see the fumes.
It's like mace. It's like bear mace.
Yeah. She ended up leaving me for the same guy twice, which kind of stung. I said, oh, okay. And, but I went into a 2-year depression over, and...
No. Let's clarify that. He went back into depression. It wasn't like special depression.
Yeah.
It was just same old Sean depression.
It was like, yeah, but it was like times 2.
Okay.
But I got over it. You know what cured it?
What?
She got fired, and then I went to San Diego. And I don't know what happened in San Diego, but I felt different. I guess it's being away.
Well, you were working overnights, and you actually spent some time in the sunlight.
Yeah.
Sunlight
I'm like Superman.
actually has healing properties.
Yeah.
So what happened was your heart healed because of all the joy in sunlight.
Yeah, that could have been it. That was a really good trip for me. I needed it. And, yeah. Hope she rots in hell.
No, God. Maybe don't say things.
Yeah, I won't say things like that. It's now time for the next segment. Am I a bad person? Do you get nervous when I say this is the next segment?
Yeah, like, very stressful.
Yeah.
Anytime you ask me, anytime this comes up, I'm like, oh God, what the fuck did he do?
Okay, so I'm not going to say this person's name. But someone went to high school with.
Oh, no.
Why are you beating their feet with hot socks?
I like to get the dog hair off.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just like punishing your feet for some reason.
Why? Dirty bastard.
Why do you do what you do?
Sacks of shit.
Alright, so.
Why are you so big and marshmallowy?
This person in high school was snobbish.
Or did they die? You're a bad person, yes.
No, they didn't die.
Okay, continue.
But there's death in this.
Oh.
Let me finish.
Okay.
This person was obnoxious to me. He was rude. Kind of like, I'm better than you, prick. And I hated this person. I was like, I really don't like this person. I hope they die.
Damn.
Well, his mom died.
In high school? Or?
We were in high school when this happened. And I remember some of his friends were like, oh man, we're going to take the day off and mourn and, be there if he needs us. So I was like, I want to take advantage of his mother's death. And then I convinced my parents I was friends with him. And I was like, hey, can I have the day off? Everybody's mourning his mom's death and all this. And I finally talked him into it. I got the day off. And I was like, hell yeah.
You'll have to tell me after this who it was. Or just tell me and edit it out.
I'll tell you after.
You don't want it to be on recording ever.
Well,
What if saga? Okay.
got a pen?
Damn, are you really that worried?
I'm
You're
not
the
that-
editor.
I'm
You get
not
to
that-
cut it.
Okay, future Sean Cut here. I think his name was...
Ron.
Oh, yeah, he was kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Cut
Let me be
future Sean.
honest. He was super dick.
Hold on.
Super dick.
Say this when I say cut. Future Sean Cut here. What did you think of this person? I told
Oh,
you.
he is a total dick.
Yeah.
Total dick.
So, do you think
But I never liked the guy, so.
I just took a day off. You know, I was like, oh, cool, his mom died. I want to take a day off because of it. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
Okay, cool.
No. You. No. I don't think so. Like, you were both mourning different things.
Yeah. I always wondered that. I was like, well, was that a bad thing I did? Or I didn't feel bad, of course.
Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't feel bad about that. Any days off, any day, anything you can use as a reason to get out of school or work is a good thing.
Yeah. I hated school so bad.
Yeah, school was stupid. That's just kidding.
Speaking of knowledge.
School was alright.
Speaking of knowledge.
It's the Captain Cool Quiz Show. Actually, it's just random facts.
Captain Cool Quiz Show.
Ah, sweet. I was actually right for once, and then I recanted it. Redacted.
Captain Cool Quiz Show time. This is where I give you 6 questions.
Oh, I was about to say, you whipping me? I don't like this.
6 questions. You must get 4 out of those 6 correct to win a prize.
Okay, I think I can do this.
First.
Obama.
Incorrect.
Ah, crap.
First question. What years did Stone Cold Steve Austin win the Royal Rumble?
1993. 1990. 1. And 1995.
I said Stone Cold, right?
Oh, hang on.
I did the question.
Reread the question.
What years did Stone Cold win the Royal Rumble?
And he won 3 times, right?
Yep.
Yeah. 1995. 1998. And 2000.
Okay, you're incorrect. You got one of those right.
1998.
Yep. I'll give you one more guess for the other 2.
Did I already say 1995?
You did not.
1995. Wait, which one did I get right?
98.
Okay, yeah. Okay, then 96.
Now you're going with 95, 96?
No, 98, 96. 94.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. There's the year that he went and he faced Shawn Michaels. Right? Mm-hmm. Then the year he faced The Rock. No, because that year that he faced The Rock, Vince McMahon won the Royal Rumble and somehow Austin ended up in the WrestleMania main event anyways. Because he was always going to end up there, I guess. If I remember correctly. So... Alright, continue. What were you saying?
No, I was just going to tell you the answers.
Alright.
What, did you lock your 2 in?
98, 96, and
Say
95. Yeah.
You're incorrect.
What are the answers?
Here are the years. 1997, 1998, 2001.
Wow. My timeline was off.
Yes. Question number 2. What year did the first Animal Crossing game come out?
2004.
Incorrect.
2002.
Incorrect. I'm going to give you one more guess.
2008.
2001.
Oh.
You got to get the rest of these right to win. Okay.
I ain't never played an Animal Crossing game in my life.
Question number 3. What's the name of the mobile game of Animal Crossing?
I just said I ain't never played a mobile or Animal Crossing game in my life. I'm gonna guess Animal Crossing.
This is the mobile one?
Yeah.
It's just Animal Crossing.
Oh, does it need a...
Your sister played it a lot.
Animal Crossing... Mobile.
It's Animal Crossing Pocket Camp.
Yeah, I would have never got that.
Question number 4. What 3 games was the best selling on the Nintendo 64? What 3 games were the best selling?
Super Smash Brothers. Mario 64, Mario Kart. Actually, Mario Party.
So you're going Mario Party, Super Mario 64, and what was the other one? Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
One of those are correct. I'll give you one more guess.
Which one was correct?
Okay, I'll give you the obvious Super Mario 64.
Okay. That's a surprise, then. GoldenEye.
And what's your other one?
Pokemon Stadium.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Were either of them correct?
Yeah. GoldenEye.
GoldenEye was
You
right?
actually had it and then you dropped it.
Oh, shit. Really?
It's Mario Kart.
Oh, okay.
Super Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, and GoldenEye.
Yeah.
Question
What did I switch Mario Kart 64 for?
Mario Party.
Wow.
Number 5. Who inducted Stone Cold Steve Austin to the Hall of Fame? The WWE Hall of Fame?
Michael Hayes.
Incorrect.
Yeah, I don't remember who
It's
did
The
it,
Miz.
to be honest. The
I'm
Miz?
fucking with you. It's Vince McMahon.
I was about to say, what the fuck?
That was Vince McMahon.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was going to be my next guess, but not really.
Last question. The famous gold chain Stone Cold Steve Austin used to wear was given to him by who?
Mike Tyson.
No. One more guess.
Mr. T.
No. Brian Pillman.
Yeah, I should have guessed Brian Pillman, to be honest.
Yep. They used to be tag
Because they were
teams.
tag team partners.
Yep.
I was just thinking, like,
The Hollywood
who
Blonde.
does Stone Cold know that would carry around a gold chain?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see. Does he know any rappers?
Alright.
So I got 0 of these correct.
You
this time.
got
I'm like 50-50s, like halfsies.
Yeah, it looks like you lost all of those, bud.
Yeah, but I got like portions of the, like,
Yeah.
if we tallied up the portions that I got correct altogether, I probably got like 1.5 right.
Sure. Alright.
So I'm not like a big loser.
It's time for
Besides, you had multiple choices, you asshole.
the Weird Up Topics. Okay. Here's the topics. Dark Cloud. Book of Fantasy Kart Racer. Hulk vs. Broly. How many Toads from Super Mario Bros. Can Vijay beat up in a bar fight? How would Kratos do in a Castlevania video game? And Onimusha vs. Devil May Cry.
Let's do the Toad bar fight.
How many Toads would it take to beat you up in a bar fight?
All of them.
All of them?
And they'd still lose.
Oh, hell.
I'd fuck them motherfuckers up.
Oh, hell.
I'd be pulling Super Mario on their asses, jumping from head to head, squishing them. Oh my god, they'd be so slaughtered.
So you think an infinite amount?
Well, I don't say infinite. I just say like all of the ones that actually exist come over and I kill them all and that's it. That's the end of the story.
Well, what if there's like, they're a race of people. So it's like, I could beat up all the Hispanics. Bring them all on.
Well, one, they're probably like this tall.
No one can see the podcast.
So they're probably like a foot, 2 foot tall.
Well, Mario's pretty short guy. We'll say he's what, 5'4"?
Yeah, no.
So
Mario, he's like 4 foot tall.
Well, we don't know. But we're all going to just assume they're about 3 feet.
I still think it's like VJ versus the midgets.
Yeah, you can't beat up all the midgets, though. That's
Well, one, they have like weighted heads, so it's like automatic advantage. Like they have to hold that fucking thing up. Their head, they have to hold their heads up. So I'm like, one punch to the head, and their neck's gonna snap.
Okay.
Dark
Cloud, Book of Fantasy Kart Racer, Hulk vs. Broly.
Ooh,
how would Kratos do in Castlevania? Onimusha versus Devil May Cry.
Kratos Castlevania.
How well do you think he'd do in Castlevania?
Poor Dracula. He has never been fucked so hard.
He fuck them all up.
That'd be some immaculate rapage, ponage,
He
destruction.
could do it in like 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, he'd speed run the game.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "These are bad guys."
Yeah, there would be some. Everything would be getting fucked up that day. His castle would be on fire. He'd probably fuck some Dracula's wives
All of Dracula's wives.
in a mini game.
It's a mini game.
Alright. Dark Cloud. Book of Fantasy Kart Racer. Hulk versus Broly. Onimusha versus Devil May Cry.
Onimusha versus Devil May Cry.
Now, we're talking about game-wise. What do you like better?
Okay. And then Onimusha.
You like Onimusha?
I thought you were talking about like fight-wise. It was like really fake Devil May Cry. I'd probably take the cake on that one.
Yeah.
Fight, like in a fight.
Dante?
Dante, yeah. But
as a game.
Onimusha for sure.
I've played 1 and 2. I've never played anything past that.
3 I played for a little while. I think if that's the one for the PlayStation 2.
There's someone that's that French actor in it from the what was that movie he was in? The one that everybody loves. You know what I mean?
French movie that everyone
I
loves,
don't know
or
if it's a French. He's a French actor, but I think it had Natalie Portman in it as a kid. I think.
oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. The like
It's gonna bother
the
me.
cleaner or the
I thought it started with an I.
I know what you're talking about. Like, he's like the cleaner or the bodyguard, or like he's basically a hitman.
Yeah, he's a hitman.
And he went around. He found this girl, and he was training her to get revenge. And then he dies at the end, but the bad guy thinks he's getting away, and then he blows up because of all the grenades and whatnot. And I know what you're talking about.
Yep. Anyway, he's in the Onimusha 3.
Now I want to know what the name was too. But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
He's a good actor too.
Alright.
Next I pick Hulk versus Broly.
Who wins in a fight? I say Broly.
I say Broly too. Just because he's so much faster. But like, what if Hulk's in World Breaker form?
I think he'd just throw him in the sun. But that's the logical thing, and a lot of those fighters don't make logical decisions.
Well, Broly's not going to make any logical decision because, and Hulk's not going to make any
Now, are
logical.
we going?
Well, World Breaker Hulk made a lot of smart decisions though.
I was talking about Broly. Now, are we talking about reboot Broly, or are we talking about
Well, I assume we're talking about the most canon form.
the reboot Broly?
Yeah. But even reboot Broly is like more powerful than the regular Broly, so yeah, I would have to say reboot Broly would beat Hulk. But it's just Worldbreaker Hulk is so powerful too, though. It's tough.
Well, like those guys can punch through planets. It's
Oh,
a little unfair.
It is. Yeah.
But
I think the speed advantage will probably go to Broly too.
Yeah.
So that's where he'd win.
It says all of them. Oh, Book of Fantasy Kart Racer.
Wacky Race is the video game.
They actually have that. But I mean, that's fine.
Wacky Race is the video game X1000, and it's like you can go online and download any character basically from cartoon history, Saturday morning cartoon history. Okay. So you can be the Ninja Turtles, you could be members of the Justice League, you could be Power Rangers, you could be the X-Men.
They have like mod games
mods,
like
yeah.
that. They're mostly like Super Smash Bros. Mods, where it's like Goku and
You'd be fucking like the characters from Iron Maiden, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I just have it be like anything goes, basically. But it would still have the strict rules of the racing games, but like each person would have like their own special unique power.
Okay.
Like, you know the shrink move that you get the lightning and you throw
Mario
the lightning
Kart?
in Mario Kart?
Yeah.
That'd be like one of Storm's powers or Raiden's powers to shrink everybody with lightning. It'd be kind of cool though.
Yeah.
It'd be a cool game to play.
I do one with serial killers, like Freddy Krueger, Jason, Leatherface.
Oh, okay.
That'd be cool.
That was a lot darker in my imagination. I'd do one with serial killers like Zodiac. You wouldn't see his face.
John
Wayne Gacy.
No, I wouldn't.
Like, I was like, shit, Sean. This is John Wayne Gacy's like driving, and like a little kid's peeking out of his
What the fuck?
trunk, and he slams it shut. Like, shut up back there. His special move would be like he'd get in front of you and just start dropping kids out of his trunk, and you'd be like running over them and crashing, and like you'd hit them and blood would go everywhere, and you'd spin out.
This is part 2 of Am I a Bad Person?
Oh shit! Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Okay. Alright, that's cool. Before we dive into movie reviews, you had some stuff you want to talk about. Power Rangers.
Oh,
Some stuff you want to show me.
So I've been collecting the Power Rangers over the last few years. We all know about that. And I just recently was like, man, why am I not just collecting comic books too? So I went and bought a fuck ton of comic books, and here they are. And then this is the pièce de résistance. I started collecting the Lightning series that's been coming out for. I was late to the game, but like I'm very proud of what I've gotten so far. It's my collection of the Lightning series. Some of them are actually really hard to find or worth a lot of money now, so or not, worth more than they would have been.
Goldar. Is he from the same series? Is Goldar from the series?
From the Lightning collection? Yeah. He was a GameStop exclusive, I think, if I remember correctly.
I don't know. These guys feel better than he does. He feels weird.
His
Is it his armor?
yeah, his armor's like got a lot more texture to it. Like they actually put the detail into his armor.
They have a Rita?
Yeah, they're coming out like next month. Is Rita Repulsa Lord Zed 2-pack.
The shit out of this blue one. Who's this guy?
That is the Shadow Ranger from SPD. His name's Doggy Kruger, and his
Is that a good show?
Yeah, SPD was good. He is... Well, SPD was kind of hard to follow, because, like, the Red Ranger was kind of a dick, and the Blue Ranger was always trying to,
have his action figure.
fight for the lead. Yeah, the Magna Defender.
Yeah. Is he a good or bad guy?
It's basically just a bad guy. Kind of a dick.
Okay.
Like, it's been a long time since I watched, but the last I remember is, like, he was always getting in the Power Rangers way. It's been like that series came out when I was in elementary school, I think.
Yeah.
And so I didn't get to watch a lot of it because we never had cable. And it came on Saturday morning cartoons, but we had to use antennas. And one channel we couldn't get was Fox. And that was when Fox still owned the rights to it, I think.
Yeah.
Either that or it was right when... No, it's Fox still, I'm pretty sure, owned the rights to it. But, yeah. It was a cool series. I just don't remember it as well because I didn't get to watch
You
it.
got a lot of Blue Rangers.
Oh, yeah. But the best thing about it is I will get to go... Since we're watching it for the podcast, I will get to go re-watch it for... on Netflix where they have it.
How come you got a lot of red and blue?
Well, the series... Each series comes out with a new Red Ranger.
Yeah.
They come out with like 5 or 6, I think, figures.
Mm-hmm.
But it's always each series always drops a Red Ranger, a bad guy, I think, a couple 2-packs, like one 2-pack here, one 2-pack there.
What is this?
It just depends on what comes out in the series. That's you drop it down in your shoe, it makes your shoe smell better. So it was just in my shoebox.
All these are in the shoebox.
But this one's actually, like, I keep trying to buy him. I tried to buy him online. He was $40 everywhere. I kept trying to go to find him.
Who is this?
This is Zach the Black.
Oh, it's original Black Ranger.
Original Black Ranger.
Yeah.
But he also has the Green Ranger's armor on. So
Now you put that on him, or
I think, if I remember correctly, there's an episode where he wears it. If not, it's from the comic books.
How do you keep part?
I don't know. Hang on.
What's your favorite one?
My favorite one is a toss-up, really. Because I got lucky and found the White Ranger for real cheap at a comic book shop. And then the Black Ranger, I got lucky and found regular price at a Walgreens. So, like, they have the two best stories. Like me getting lucky and finding them. This one I found at a comic book shop, but he was also at Walmart at the time, so, you know.
Okay.
Bought him at regular price. I found him at a Walmart and just went ahead and bought him. The red SPD. The Blue Zeo I found at a Target. He's the last one they had, so I bought him. The Magna Defender I've been seeing everywhere, so
Nobody wants him?
I guess not. So I didn't buy him at first, but then I finally bought him, caved in and bought him, and then the next day I went to Walmart and I found out they had so many of them they did a rollback, and he was only $12, and I had bought him at the regular price. I was kind of mad. I was like, damn it, could have saved $8.
Happens to me all the time with wrestling figures.
And then this Red Ranger, remember we were coming back from Gatlinburg, and I found him in Knoxville. And then the Green Ranger, version 2.0, which I bought online, who came with the putty over there.
Okay.
So
how come the putty and the other Blue Ranger aren't in the box?
Oh, you mean the Billy the Blue?
Yeah.
That's from a different series. I just bought Billy from this series. I have to go pick him up at GameStop.
Okay.
And you asked me which one my favorite is, and it's kind of a tie between all of them.
Red, green, white, and black. So basically everybody.
Wait, well, no. It's a tie between all of them, but arriving today by 9 p.m. is the Gold Zeo Ranger. So, you know what my favorite one is.
The
Gold Zeo Ranger.
The one on the way.
The one on the way. He just launched in this series. This one that just came out.
Did you order him off Amazon?
Yep. And he'll be here at 9. And the good thing about Amazon is, like, they're not like Walmart and all those other places. Like, when the series comes out, you can buy them and they'll bring them to you. But when this series drops at Walmart and all these other places, they don't immediately put them on the shelf. So you're just like waiting a few days for them to actually get them out.
Well,
and then if you like don't go every day, you miss one or two.
Yeah, and it's basically like they don't put them out unless there's enough room. So you have to be buying them in order to get new ones.
Yeah,
so it's kind of annoyance.
So and I'm still waiting on that.
Okay.
Gold Ranger. I need to plug up my phone to a charger so that I know how far away they are.
Well, are we doing that now?
No.
Okay. It's time for movie reviews.
Damn, the episode's over?
Yeah. We did all the segments.
Okay.
We did a lot of extra segments.
Alright. It's time for the VJ's Comical Quiz Show.
Wait, there was a what?
VJ's Comical Quiz Show.
What is this? What's happening?
Well, we didn't do anything related to Power Rangers at all. We called it the Power Ranger episode, so now I gotta hit you with some Power Ranger knowledge.
So this is Fun Facts, VJ edition.
No. This is VJ's Comic. You gotta get the answers right, you win a prize.
Oh, okay. So it's a VJ quiz show.
Yeah. You know, we do it all the time. VJ's Comical Quiz Show. Oh. It's always comic related.
Okay.
Power Rangers have comics.
Oh, so, well, I gotta know this. Okay.
What is Kimberly's last name?
God damn it. I'm sure I know it. Was it in the show?
I do believe so. They actually, one of the teachers says her name a lot.
Kimberly Jones.
Incorrect.
Kimberly. Oh, fuck. Kimberly Pinkton.
Incorrect. I'll give you one more guess.
Kimberly Styles.
Incorrect. It's Kimberly Hart.
Fuck.
Question number 2.
Okay.
You might actually get this one right. What is the name of not the original Black Ranger, but the actor who plays Adam the second
Oh, goddamn.
Black Ranger?
The guy who plays the second one?
The second Black Ranger.
What can we ask? Okay,
He's also the voice actor for Bleach.
Oh, wait, well, that guy?
Yeah.
Is it John Bach?
Close. The first name's correct. The last name is close. So close. It's a little weird. Than what you said.
John Bach?
You're pronouncing it a little weird.
Botch?
Close enough. I'll give you that one.
Okay.
It's Johnny Young Bosch.
Okay.
But you're close enough.
You know who
You would have never got it had I not told you he's a voice actor. I was about to tell you like all the characters he did voices for.
I was like, oh wait, I know he's with Power Rangers.
Right.
I know who the actor. Okay.
How many times? How many power suits? Let's go with that. How many power suits has Tommy Oliver had?
The entire length of the show?
In the entire length of the show.
Well, considering I've only seen seasons 1 and 2 of Mighty Morphin, I want to go out on a limb. I'm going to say 8.
8. Let me count them in my head real quick.
Okay.
You were so close.
I was like, I realised 8 would be my guess.
I'm pretty sure it's 7.
Goddamn.
We got Green Ranger, White Ranger, Red Ranger, second Red Ranger. So he was a Red Ranger back to back. Then we got Black Ranger, Green Ranger Volume 2, and Lord Dracon.
7?
Yeah.
Well, what's the next? What's question number 4?
How many years have Lord Zed and Rita to this day been married? Not necessarily to this day, but to this year. This year they'll be celebrating a wedding anniversary.
From, I guess, is what the original air date?
Just about. Because the original air date is not when they got married, but
25 years?
correct.
Okay, I was like, well,
There's actually a 2-pack of Lord Zed. I mentioned it earlier. There's a 2-pack of Lord Zed and Rita coming out, celebrating their 25th wedding anniversary.
that's cool.
Yeah.
We're going to cover them getting married.
Yeah.
in a bit.
So I had to mention it.
Yeah.
What bad guy from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers recently made a reappearance in his ultimate form in Dino Charge? Wait, yeah, Dino Charge. Yeah.
Well, I know this bad guy.
Yeah, you will.
Was it Goldar?
Correct.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly what they called him. We know I have bad memory.
Yeah.
What is the current season of Power Rangers.
What season are they on?
Well, not the number, but like, what is the title of the Power Rangers series
Oh, what's the current one?
that they're currently on? What's it called?
Dino Charge.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
I'll give you 2 more guesses.
Are they doing one of those samurai ones? Or are they done with that?
They're done with that. I figured you would know because I showed you. I actually recently just bought a figure from that series with you
The Lightning
from the Lightning collection.
Oh,
that one Ranger that we actually bought while I was in Walgreens.
The Dino Boys.
No, they're done with dinosaurs.
Oh, okay.
No more dinos. Well, they're not actually. Dino Charge Season 2 is coming out after this one ends, apparently. It's going to be the last in the line of Power Rangers.
That's gonna be the last series ever.
Last in the... It's confusing. It's all up in the air, but basically Hasbro owns them now, and they've owned them for a little while now.
Yeah.
But their license, or their contract with Nickelodeon's coming to an end, so we'll find out. Really, I think they're trying to turn it into a movie series now.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens. Apparently, the comic book might be coming to an end soon too. But it's weird because I swear to God, they just announced. I was reading something online about them announcing a new series that's supposed to be coming out. So
I want to say Power Rangers. Ultimate Morphin Time. I don't know.
Ultimate Morphin Time. No, it's called Beast Morphers.
Beast Morphers. I thought that was a whole different show.
No, it's Power Rangers Beast Morphers.
Oh, okay. Is Beast Morphers not like a Transformers parody or knockoff?
There's I know what you're talking about. Beast Wars, but it was Transformers. It was Optimus Primate.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Primate, something like that. It was basically, Beast Morphers.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sorry, it was basically Transformers.
So what, I get like 2, 3 of those right?
You got 3 of them right.
It's pretty good.
It is, yeah.
A lot of those were just guesses.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
Okay.
Knuckle bump.
Elbow bump. Yeah, Corona. Yeah.
You're gonna get us, what's the word? Monetized. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Like we get enough views to get monetized.
Yeah, watch us, you dumb fucks. I know you can't hear me because...
I'm gonna cut this out.
No, I'm
because you don't watch this.
They need to hear it.
You can't hear me because you don't watch this.
Okay. Tell your friends so they can know that they're being assholes. Alright, this is Power Rangers Part 2 special. Now it's time for the movie reviews. So we can dive into Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
If I had
Season
told
2.
you to guess Tommy's name, like his full name, would you have been able to get that one?
Probably not.
Do you know what it is?
Well, as you said earlier, it's Tommy Oliver.
Yeah. I thought you'd have been able to get that one.
I know they said Bulk and Skull's real name once. And I was like, damn.
Do you think, with the next... I know we're just talking about the movie reviews now.
Yeah.
Do you think we should do Season 3 Power Rangers and then the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie and put it in the same one as the reboot Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie?
I was going to say that Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie that came out in the 90s. Do that with Season 3.
I was going to say we should do that one, Season 3, and I was going to say the one that came out 2016 or 2018. No, it was 2016, right? Yeah, because it's
based on that.
Based on that, it's basically the same thing, only...
It's just fancy.
Yeah, fancy, more production, and they fucked up a lot of things. But, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
we can do that. Alright, okay, so this is coming from a guy who's been watching it since he was in PJs, and a guy who still wears PJs, but just not starting to watch it. That's me. I'm new to the Power Rangers game. Started watching
I
it.
assumed that was...
Started watching it last year. Whew, here we go. I'm starting to like it a bit more.
Yes, but I'm celebrating.
It's the same old hijinks as the first season, but still...
They managed to up the stakes at times.
Yeah, they started adding cooler moves in.
Yeah.
Like, fucking Billy did a Liu Kang bicycle kick on a putty one time. I was like, that's cool as shit.
Wait till you see the fucking meme-worthy Power Rangers movie bicycle kick.
One thing I didn't like is they had these Dark Rangers at one point, and they only used them for like an episode. I was like, man, that could have been like a really cool thing they did for a whole season.
That could have been a great story arc, but did you see their power suits?
They look kind of goofy as fuck, didn't it?
Yeah, like it was too dumb. That's why they could. I feel like, in my opinion, like I wouldn't have kept going with that. That's so.
Well, I mean, I would have gotten better suits though. It's
yeah, well, I mean, like I wouldn't even bothered like giving them the crap suits.
Yeah.
Like, why just not? Like, did they not have a budget to have multiple Ranger suits? Take one of the ones you already have and just put the black gloves on that.
Yeah. It was kind of obvious when Red, Yellow, and Black Ranger were leaving the show.
Yeah.
And Jason, Zach, and what was her name? Trini were leaving. And it was just like random clips of earlier episodes. Mm-hmm. And I was like, this is weird. I don't like this.
And then voices. Like, you could hear the specific episodes where they didn't say anything.
There's some where they had the suits on. They had people dub over it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I was like, couldn't you have just got them to do like one good?
They were on a strike.
Oh.
That's why they ended up leaving the show. The three actors like joined together on a strike because they believed that they should have been paid more, or something along those lines. And then instead of bringing them back in with more money, they just decided to switch them out.
Yeah.
With other people. And yeah, I feel like it kind of like screwed up a lot of things when they did that.
Yeah.
Like, so.
Do you think they regret it?
The actors?
Yeah.
Not so much. Probably not. Because they've got to come back and do things with the series later on.
Okay.
And I think it was, as a fan, like, losing the original Red Ranger and then having him come back later on, which he does at some point. You'll get to see it. That was really one of the best storylines for me.
Okay.
But, losing the other two really did suck as well. And we had to get used to these new characters. And they thought, I guess, the studio was just going to switch it up. And so they got, the Asian dude to play the Black Ranger, and then the Black Ranger to play, or the Black girl to play the Yellow Ranger. And I was totally fine with that. Because at the end of it all, what it shows you when you watch this show is every culture, every race coming together and showing that we are stronger together in unity, fighting against evil, basically. Like, we work better together than we do apart. That's like basically the overall message.
Yeah.
When you watch the show. So
I don't like the Red Ranger that much. The new one.
I don't like him either. They didn't do enough good stories with him. So far.
I thought the new Black Ranger was much better.
Better than Walter?
No, but much better than the guy.
So for me, when they got rid of the Red Ranger and the Black Ranger and the Yellow Ranger, I don't necessarily like the new Red Ranger because he just doesn't give off the leader vibe that Jason gave. And obviously you see the power shift. Tommy's clearly the leader of the Power Rangers now.
Yeah.
And when Tommy's not around, I don't see the Red Ranger as the leader of the Power Rangers, and I don't see Adam, the Black Ranger, as the secondary, like the de facto, like the the fallback leader either. Mm-hmm. I see Billy as the leader of the Power Rangers when they're not around, because one, he's got all the combat experience like that trumps them by miles because he's been a Ranger for so long, and two, he's like the smartest member of the team. So like, when Tommy's not around, I feel like you got the brain combination with the combat experience. He might not be the strongest member, but
he's definitely a pretty good fighter.
Yeah, he's a good fighter.
He's my favorite, so I'd like to see him in charge. Anyway, I put in my notes. I think Adam's my new favorite of the new Rangers.
Yeah, out of the new Rangers, for me it goes Adam, Aisha, then Rocky.
I did put in my notes Aisha is a cutie. And I'm glad Rita came back. I actually miss Rita.
Yeah.
Lord Zed's the new bad guy, and she was gone for most of this because he kicked her out or something.
Threw her back in her space dumpster,
Yeah,
basically.
and then, like, Vulcan Skull actually freed her, and then soon after she come up planned to marry Lord Zed.
And they really fucked up the Power Rangers in the process, because, like, Lord Zed alone was a tough cookie, but, like, oh man, let's be honest. Goldar is probably the MVP of the bad guys. Let's be honest. He might not be able to beat the Rangers one-on-one, or him versus the Rangers, but, like, he's managed to survive this long. He's the only one who hadn't got blown up and destroyed.
Yeah.
On top of that, he's a masterful Megazord. We might not have seen that yet. But he piloted, I think earlier in the series, he piloted a ship that he was able to destroy the Rangers, almost able to destroy the Rangers with.
Yeah.
And I think that's why they ended up having to switch to the Thunder Megazords that they're using now. And then a second time, he piloted in Serpentera. And both times that he piloted these ships, it wasn't his fault that he wasn't able to destroy the Rangers. Serpentera could only do like 2 things before it ran out of fuel, because it required so much fuel and battery power and whatnot. And then the same thing that basically happened with the other Megazord that he was using. Like, it wasn't his fault that he wasn't able to beat him. So, like, I feel like he's their MVP.
Okay.
Because, like, what do Zed and Rita do? They don't even put up a fight. They don't even go out there and fight the Rangers.
Now, who are those? Who's the Monkey Boy and Pig Boy? Who are them?
They're... I feel like they're just 2 idiots. Like,
What good are they?
they make jokes.
Oh, okay.
I think they had, like, very minimal involvement in... they're, like, in my opinion, they're the bulk and skull of Rita's crew.
Yeah.
And Zed's crew.
All right.
And then Finster, he's obviously very important, because he makes all the monsters.
Yeah. The old dude, dog-looking dude.
Except we did get to see in season 2, Bulk and Skull tried to make their own monster to lure out the Power Rangers. Yeah. And Lord Zed and Rita actually used that against them and the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
And Billy actually led the squad that time. It was Billy, Adam, and Aisha, while Tommy, Rocky, and Kimberly were trapped in a book.
Yeah.
And
that's a weird one.
Yeah, it was. It was a weird one. But they would never have been able to, like, if they didn't have Billy as their leader in that fight, I don't think they would have won that fight. No. There's another, like, it's just another example of, like, how much Billy has grown as a Ranger.
Yeah.
Like, how much it's changed him. He has more confidence and he can make better decisions.
He's a fucking Mac, though. He's all the time on getting women.
And also, he's, like, that plot armor of just being smart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he always is able to figure something out scientifically. Who did you know in high school that was that smart?
Nobody. None of
Fucking
their
Billy.
fucks. Yeah.
Like, I feel like he could rival Batman
Intelligence.
in intelligence. Like, he might not be there right now.
Yeah.
But he is in high school.
Yeah. In about 10 years, maybe.
He might be smarter than Batman, you know?
What do you, what the fuck was I about to say? What do you think happens? Do you think he's a dickhead when the Power Rangers start doing Power Ranger stuff? Because he's gotten like 6 women on the show, and I guess they always break up because then he's always on another one. Do you think he's a hit it and quit it guy, or you think
Talking about Billy?
Yeah.
I'm sure he's just too busy
Oh.
to, like,
Oh,
hold
that's
a
probably why.
relationship.
Kind of like the Bruce Wayne thing.
Yeah.
He's too busy to have a girl, and they always.
Because, you see Tommy and Kimberly together all the time, but they're part of the same team. And
why doesn't he go for Aisha then?
Huh?
He should go for Aisha then.
I don't think that's just how it works. Like, I don't think, like, I should date a Power Ranger just because it's the only way I'm ever going to get to date.
I think it's a good idea.
It's not a bad idea. But I think really for Billy, it's just like he can't really keep a girlfriend because not only is he doing all his Power Ranger shit, and his high school shit, every single day he's working on some science projects. He's trying to like
schoolwork.
Yeah, like he's got his own personal things. Like each episode, he's like, "Oh, this is something I've been working on," you know?
Yeah.
Like he's so smart, and like this is what he's like fucking Steve Jobs, you know? Like this is his life.
They did a lot of fucking time travel in this season too.
They did. I liked that. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah. Here's Bulk and Skull's ancestor. Next episode.
Here's Bulk and Skull's ancestor.
Yeah, another ancestor.
But from like 200 years ago.
Yeah.
I thought it was interesting. Not all of it.
One of Bulk's ancestors,
Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
I was like, all right, that's fine. That's fun, I guess.
I feel like they did screw up the timeline in those though. And then the Tommy 2 got sent to the past.
Yeah.
There was a clone of Tommy. What do you think about that? Getting to see the Green Ranger fight the
Green Ranger,
the White Ranger.
That's cool. I was like, why would you want to go to the past? But all right. I thought this was better season than 1. I don't know why. I just guess they're getting better at writing it, and it's not like I'm a pig and I could eat everything in the world.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat all the resources.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a long time.
Yeah, and like at least apparently they did the math, and like they did the math apparently, and like, oh, well, by this he'll eat all the food in the whole world by a week. I was like, he's still in Angel Grove. Maybe your math ain't all that. But yeah, that was. So I'm thinking the writing's better. I'm getting, I guess, more involved in some of these characters.
A lot of more scientific.
Still not. I don't know what it is. Still don't give a shit about Rocky by the end of this season. Maybe by season 3 I'll start caring about him.
Well, you still don't give a shit about Rocky by the end of this season?
But since season 2, I still haven't really. Now the other two, what were their names?
Aisha and
yeah, Adam and Aisha. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, we haven't really got any Rocky-oriented episodes except for
maybe,
the one. Like,
yeah, maybe at the end of season 3, I'll like him. But they had that one where he was like, had a gambling addiction.
Yeah, like to that Pachinko machine or something like that. Pachinko, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Plinko,
That's
maybe?
kind of dumb. Who the hell gets that?
That episode was dumb. That like so all of his personal episodes have been kind of lame. He was all right when they introduced him in the first few episodes when he was on that ninja team, like Extreme Ninja Team. But other than that, like he hasn't gotten any really personal character development episodes, and that's why I still don't view him as a leader, especially over Billy.
You know what was one of my favorite episodes of this season? Whereas there was this like fucking radio. He had that radio's voice. All right, it's
summertime.
Yeah.
The beach, rather.
Killed the Rangers. I was like, this. I don't know why. I really dig that episode. And everybody's was zombies because of that. I was like, that's cool as shit.
It was a pretty. There was a good episode.
Yeah.
I think that was before they switched them up, right? Well, they were in the middle of switching them up, maybe.
They might have just switched. I don't remember.
Regardless.
So what are you ranking season 2?
I'm gonna give season 2 a 7.
7.
Yeah.
I gave it 7 out of 10 as well. Just it's getting better for me, and I actually was like, thought about it, like, I could keep going. Plus, we were wanting to do a Lights Out Theater Power Rangers.
Yeah.
So I mean, hell, who knows? Maybe in the future, it will air on this one.
Let's fucking rock it, man. Let's go ahead and finish season 3.
Yeah.
The movie. And
I guess both movies,
and the
right?
Hasbro movie.
Yeah.
Or is that still Saban? I think that's the Saban movie.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. We'll see.
All right. Now we got one last segment, and we all know what that is.
Two guys in the groove.
That's 2 guys in the groove. I don't have a song.
You dumb son of a bitch.
Hey, the ones out of 75. I don't.
Well, this week I pick Shinamasta by the Acacia
You
Strain.
shit on yourself?
Shinamasta. No, Shinamasta by the acacia strain. Shinamasta by the acacia strain. I might be saying that wrong.
Okay.
And Sean Dill's picks a cover of Dio.
Shit.
Last in Line by
Tenacious D.
Tenacious D.
I can't believe I don't have a fucking song. This never happens to me.
Well, it's perfect though. Last in Line. It's like last line of defense.
Mm-hmm.
Power Rangers. Last line of defense.
I did play that song for you in the car today.
Honestly, you should put both versions of the song on the playlist.
You want to switch your song?
Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, fuck you, motherfucker.
Fuck you right in the mouth.
Fuck
I'm
you.
gonna pee in your mouth.
Fuck you on Instagram at 2 Guys in the Dark.
Fart you in the nose.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm gonna fuck you on Facebook at 2 Guys in the Dark.
I'm gonna put my balls in your mouth on the Instagram at Butt Chucking Bananas.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm gonna shove my hand up your ass at CapCool69 on Instagram.
You know what? I'm just gonna let you shove your hand up my ass and play with my shit because you're an idiot. On YouTube, Cool Kids with Asthma.
Uh-huh. Well, you know what? I ain't talking to you. You want to talk to my ass, you can email me at coolkidswithasthma@gmail.com.
Well, nobody wants to email you because you're a dumb son of a bitch. So, guess what? We're 2 Guys in the Dark.